Welcome to my channel Mama June Daily News, where you can get news. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow, and I am your buddy. Now let's get started. Mama June ruined her image completely after spilling her dark reality to the world in Season 7. Fans never expected much from her when it came to taking care of her daughters. But no one predicted that she would steal Alana's money and spend it on herself. Shannon wasn't a very good mother from the start and always focused on her life. However, things were devastating for Alana because she had been working since she was just 6 years old. The reality TV celeb wanted her own money for further studies. But her world came crashing down after knowing that her mother already finished 80% of her money. Honey Boo Boo has been furious at her mom and even wanted to sue her. Now, it turns out that June has finally decided to pay off her daughter's money. Mama June wants to return Alana Thompson's money. Mama June and Honey Boo Boo have not been on good terms since the money theft fraud. The latter just wanted to get away from her home after all the drama and chaos. She joined Regis University and moved to Colorado for her sanity. However, the WeTV star didn't forgive her mother for all the monetary damages she made to her daughter. June received backlash for stealing her daughter's hard-earned money from the viewers. Previously, Justin warned his wife to pay $30,000 to his stepdaughter, or he would pay the money from their joint account. Fans of the series have seen the former slamming Shannon for her deeds and lying to him. The entire family realized that Mama June hid everything from her husband, as she already spent the money before their marriage. She finally decided to take the big step to be done with everything completely. She told her fans about her plans to pay back Thompson's money. June went ahead to reveal that she would pay $30,000 to the latter, as she already planned earlier. However, she had to delay the plans as she got busy with Anna Cardwell's cancer battle. But now Shannon is confident that she will pay Alana the money when she returns for her spring break. Moreover, the reality TV star noted that she would also make Honey Boo Boo sign the paperwork to be done with it. Mama June. Kayleen Lowry lashed out at June for stealing Alana's money. The Family Crisis Season 7 exposed the lies of Mama June. Fans started slamming the celebrity for lying to her daughter and stealing her hard-earned money. Recently, a popular MTV star, Kayleen Lowry, slammed Mama June for spending Honey Boo Boo's money. She uploaded a video of herself calling out Shannon. She discussed the need to handle children's money and use a financial planner. Kayleen told her fans that being a mother on reality TV requires handling their children's money as well. She slammed June for not finding a person to handle her daughter's funds. Well, Kaylee might not have a very good fan following on the internet. But fans appreciated her a lot for speaking the truth and choosing a wise topic. Stay tuned to TV season and spoilers for more updates on Alana Thompson and her stolen money. The soft glow of the morning sun filtered through the curtains of Mama June Shannon's modest Georgia home, casting a warm and comforting light across the worn furniture and faded wallpaper. It was a peaceful morning, the kind that Mama June cherished, a chance to savor a moment of quiet before the chaos of the day began. But as Mama June sat at the kitchen table, sipping her morning coffee, her thoughts were consumed by a troubling dilemma that had been weighing heavily on her mind. It had started a few days earlier when Alana, Mama June's youngest daughter, had come to her with a confession that had left Mama June reeling. "Mama, I did something bad," Alana had said, her voice trembling with guilt as she wrung her hands nervously. I stole some money from Jennifer's purse." Mama June's heart had sunk at the admission, her mind racing with a flurry of emotions, shock, disappointment, and a profound sense of worry for her daughter's well-being. Alana had always been impulsive and headstrong, but this was different. This was serious, and Mama June knew that she had to handle it delicately, with both love and firmness. As Mama June sat at the kitchen table, her mind replayed the conversation with Alana over and over again. She could see the pain and regret in her daughter's eyes, the weight of her mistake heavy on her shoulders. And Mama June knew that she couldn't stand idly by and let Alana bear the burden of her actions alone. She had to do something to make it right, to help her daughter find her way back from the darkness that threatened to consume her. With a determined expression, Mama June set down her coffee cup and reached for her phone. It was time to make a difficult decision, one that would test her resolve and push her to the limits of her strength. But it was a decision that Mama June knew she had to make, for the sake of her daughter and their family's future. "Hello, yes, this is June Shannon," Mama June said, her voice steady and resolute as she dialed the number for their family attorney. "I need to speak with you about something urgent." The sun was setting on another long day as Mama June sat in her living room, a stack of bills spread out before her on the coffee table. It had been a whirlwind of phone calls, meetings, and difficult conversations, but finally, Mama June had a plan to right the wrongs of the past and pave the way for a brighter future. With a deep breath, Mama June picked up a pen and began to write, her hand moving quickly across the paper as she poured her heart and soul into the words before her. It was a letter to Jennifer, her eldest daughter and Alana's half-sister, explaining everything that had happened and laying out Mama June's plan to make amends. "My dearest Jennifer," Mama June began, her penmanship neat and precise. "I hope this letter finds you well. I know that we haven't always seen eye to eye, but there's something important that I need to tell you, something that I hope you'll understand and forgive." Mama June went on to explain the events of the past few days, from Alana's confession to her decision to pay back the money that Alana had stolen from Jennifer's purse. It was a difficult admission to make, but Mama June knew that honesty was the only way forward, the only way to mend the rift that had formed between them. "I know that I can't undo the pain and hurt that Alana's actions have caused, but I want you to know that I'm doing everything in my power to make things right," Mama June continued, her voice echoing with sincerity. "I've reached out to our family attorney and arranged to pay back the money that Alana took with interest. It's the least I can do to show you how truly sorry I am." As Mama June sealed the envelope and placed it on the coffee table, a sense of relief washed over her. It was a small step, but it was a step in the right direction, a step towards healing and forgiveness, not just for Jennifer, but for their entire family. The next few days passed in a blur of activity as Mama June worked tirelessly to put her plan into action. With the help of their family attorney, she negotiated a repayment plan with Jennifer, arranging to pay back the stolen money in monthly installments until the debt was fully settled. It was a significant financial burden for Mama June, but it was a sacrifice that she was willing to make to help her daughter find her way back from the darkness that had consumed her. As Mama June made the final arrangements, she couldn't help but feel a sense of pride and determination swelling within her. She had faced countless challenges and obstacles in her life, but through it all, she had remained strong and resilient, never wavering in her commitment to her family. And now, as she prepared to make amends for Alana's mistake, she knew that she was taking another step towards redemption, another step towards rebuilding the bonds that held their family together. Finally, the day of reckoning arrived as Mama June sat down with Jennifer to discuss the repayment plan. It was a tense and emotional meeting, filled with tears and heartache, but through it all, Mama June remained steadfast in her resolve. She apologized profusely for the pain and hurt that Alana's actions had caused, promising to do everything in her power to make things right. And as Mama June handed Jennifer the first installment of the repayment plan, a sense of relief washed over her. It was a small victory, but it was a victory nonetheless, a victory for love, for forgiveness, and for the unbreakable bond that held their family together. As Mama June watched Jennifer walk away, a weight lifted from her shoulders, replaced by a newfound sense of hope and optimism. It wouldn't be easy, she knew, but with love and determination, they would find a way to overcome any obstacle that stood in their way. And together, as a family, they would emerge stronger and more united than ever before.